Good morning, Joyce. How did you find leading the service, knowing that UKunitarianTV were filming you?
If I'm being perfectly truthful, I completely ignored you, and and I just got on with taking the service, really. And I felt quite relaxed, amazingly. I was more nervous before I set out this morning than I was actually doing the service once we got.
Could you tell me why you were attracted to Rochdale Unitarians?
Well, I was brought up, I think you could almost say, as a devout atheist. I was brought up to question the organised religion and be doubtful, questioning. Agnostic may be better than atheist. My wife and I came to Rochdale Unitarian Church because we'd had a very unpleasant family upset. It was a distant relative who was accused of molesting children, and it was quite a false accusation, but it took a very, very long time, a very long process before it was sorted out. And it was two people that it's the first time I could say that I was in contact with real evil. This was totally evil intent. I understand they were trying to get criminal injury insurance by making false accusations. And after it was all over, we felt so unclean, we wanted the company of good people. And when my mother-in-law died, a Unitarian conducted the service, and my wife said, look, let's go to Rochdale to that and see. And it was good, it was healing.
I was about 7 years old when I first joined the Sunday school here. My parents were Methodists. In fact, my mother and father met when she was organist at a Methodist church and he was taking a service. It must be in the genes. But I played with a friend who came to the Unitarians, and she was always buzzing with all the activities they had, and I longed to come here. As time went by, I was so happy here, they kind of followed me, and the whole family started to go to church in Blackwater Street.
No, this Unitarianism holds everything I need and want and just fulfills me. I just like the order of service. I loved the hymns. Everything I know about life was from the Unitarian Church and Faith, because I did everything here from Saturday evening dances. I learnt to do ballroom dancing here. We had family gatherings and fancy dress. And so natural progression, I brought my children here as well. And it was a loving faith for me.
Well, I'm in the choir, so I do come most Sundays, but also I come because it is very therapeutic in many ways. You can think about things and often learn really important issues, I think, that are discussed as well. And although I've investigated many religions, this is the one that I feel is the right one for me. I think it's the simplicity. And of course, I have looked at other religions, I've been to many services. I still believe that this is the right one for me.